Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while. It's been a while. Yeah. I don't know why. Like, when I was trying to stream on Friday night, it just didn't work. Wait, no, not Friday night. Sorry, Thursday night. Thursday night, I meant to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Somehow the YouTube API just didn't resonate that night, and I was like troubleshooting all night, and then I fell asleep. But I didn't touch it for Friday and Saturday, and now today I just like turned everything on, like all the setups and stuff, and it just worked. The it just worked. Like I guess last Thursday it was just on the fritz or something. It wasn't on my end. It was on server side possibly. But yeah. Back with Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I'll try to make as much progress as possible. Holy smokes, it's Coffee Hazard. Welcome in, dude. Glad to have you in this delightful stream. And congrats on getting first place. I think you're, well, I could give you VIP coffee, but you're already mod. You're the ascended VIP. Okay, you're the like you're like top tier VIP. Like even if you got like 10 first place redeems, it wouldn't even matter because you're already, yeah, you're WIP. No, it's VVP, VVIP. Sorry, or the W for the win. Yeah, last time I played this was June 9th. Wow, 12:59 a.m. I did not plan for that save. But that's pretty cool that it's like 59 seconds and 59 milliseconds. Alright, let's not dilly-dally. So, I'm in Act 2 right now, so if you want to steer clear of any spoilers, and if you want to get into the cusp of like the story and what it is that makes Clair Obscur so great, then steer clear. You can still support the stream by like keeping a tab open, muting the tab and so forth, but I appreciate your lurks. But this is spoiler territory, and I want to make that absolutely crystal clear if you guys are willing to play this game or give it a chance. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so I already calibrated all of that. It's good. So Clair Obscur does not have any traditional mini-maps in the areas, and it's one of the developers' choice. They're like, oh, it was intentional, you know. It gives the place a more like gives the mystery of adventure or something. I'm just like paraphrasing, but I kind of get what they're getting at, but now I'm like super lost, or I just gotta like remember where I'm at. But there's a nice indicator on the map itself. It's like if you see like lit areas, well, like lamps, like there's like lamps that are like a dead giveaway that, oh, this is the right path to take. It's like the yellow brick road or like the yellow paint in video games, but in this game it's more like yellow light or just like sources of light, I guess. We So Coffee Hazard reminded me of Fortnite's outfit deals the other night, like yesterday, and I was like, oh crap. it's the last day for Adventure Time bundles, and then it's also the Father Day bundle of Bob's Burgers, Bob Belcher from Bob's Burgers, and uh, Hank Hill from King of the Hill, and Cleveland from Family Guy. It was nice that they gave Cleveland the limelight instead of Peter Griffin, you know, like out of all the dads. Okay, I think I'm starting to remember my last playthrough. So these guys hit like a truck, and they're like very annoying. And I was close on, I was like on death's door. I was like, I was like trying to search for an expedition flag. Expedition flags like recover your party's health. It lets you like level up your stats and everything. So like that's like the haven point where I'm trying to get my team to, because like one after the other they're just like dying, because it's not like these guys are hit like a truck. It's more like they their attack patterns I can't get it down. I can't nail it. It's like the timing is so obscure. Okay, yes, I use the word obscure because Clair obscure. But yeah, they're you gotta get down the timing, because they're new enemies, and with new enemies they have different nuances and movements, and you just gotta get used to it, I guess, or like acclimate yourself to it. Yeah, these QuickTime events are so related to Legend of Dragoon back on the PlayStation 1. If you guys have tried that game out back in the late 90s, it's one of the great RPGs of that era. So everybody who's into like RPGs or JRPGs knows about Legend of Dragoon, or like most people. And it's like a game where people could have like don some like dragoon armor and such. It's pretty cool. And then like the way like they transform is like one of those like Sentai shows like Power Rangers. Well, not really. Like it doesn't show like different angle. Well, it does show different angles, but it's not like as flashy, I guess. They said it was hecka dragoon inspired, right? Yeah. And then there's like some weapons inspired by other games along the line. Not that they're copying or anything, it's more like inspired, or like it's a love letter. There's gonna be a new Superman skin the same week the movie comes out as well. Coffee, I think they're going to make like different variants of like Superman costumes just to like milk the fan base. Like, oh, this is Superman from that one movie in 2000 something, and then oh, this is the new Superman from 2025, etc. It's like how in Dragon Ball games, Dragon Ball fighting games, we have like Goku Super Saiyan, Goku Mid. Yeah, that's right. There's a Goku Mid, and it's pretty funny how they named him that way. But Goku Mid is actually pretty good, so it's like the complete opposite of Mid. Oh crap, I missed that. Do you think that, but this is the second Superman skin they've ever released since the game started. Oh, okay. Both of which are locked to battle passes. Ooh. Crap. Okay, well, dodging has a larger window of success, but it's still tough. Okay, these guys definitely hit like a truck. Oh! Didn't get it the third time. Okay, he's really needing perfect recovery stuff.
Chroma's flowing.
Oh well.
Oh, I forgot how to... Oh, that's gradient. Okay, I just press L to R2. I totally forgot about that one. The gradients do a lot more damage.
Take cover.
It looks so epic as a counterattack.
The dance begins.
I don't think I need her on the team though, because her gimmick is to destroy shields, and these guys don't have shields, so maybe I'll switch her out for CL.
Danger.
But Coffee Hazard, how's your Father's Day? I know you're not a father, but like, did you do anything special? And hashtag, did you do anything special for Father's Day? I'm glad to have you two on board this delightful adventure. I thought about it, I'm like, I'm signing delight, and I rarely use the word delight in my stream, so just for like intent pun purposes, I'll try to use it more often. Oh, can't get that third one. And me having like a memory of a goldfish, I would forget the like their unique movesets, and it's just it just has to be like from feeling rather than memory. Like you kind of hear like the audio cues, or like when they attack, you kind of hear like the whoosh sound, and that's like a indicator. It might be the time to like press the button to parry or dodge, right? Like it's those audio cues that kind of help me do it successfully, but they're not always 100%. Yeah, it's like that whip sound. It's kind of like that. Like you guys hear it too, right? Alright, so I took those guys down. Got the color of Lumina. Those are like rare items. Hey Coffee, if I were to schedule a Fortnite stream this week, would you be down for that, or are you busy this week? Breaking these boxes because I think they are hiding something? Or maybe not. I mean, if they were hiding something, there would be something glowing, right? Depends on the day? Oh, okay. Yeah, no pressure, no pressure. I'm like bringing it up on you the week of, and like I may have to notify you like weeks in advance just so things go smoothly and like planning wise. Okay, I see something sparkling up there, so I'll go up here. Oh shit, Taki mushrooms. So I was like letting my families. Oh my god.
An advantage.
Okay, attack. So I was letting my family know that I stream, and I was like, hey, so I stream, and then like some of my nieces and nephews are like below like the appropriate age of my streams, because like I sometimes curse and swear. And they're like, "Ooh, you said a bad word." I'm like, "Oh crap! Oh no, I'm sorry." Like okay, I was just like them growing up. Okay, I was just like them. I was like, "Oh man, I should not say the bad words." Okay, like otherwise I'll get soap scrubbed in my mouth. That didn't actually happen though. It just happens in movies, or maybe it actually does happen to people in real life. But anyways, I was like, yeah, I was just like you guys, but one day, I said a bad word, and I just couldn't go back. Like, you develop that that reflex, of that impulse of just like saying a bad word. It's a bad habit, definitely, because there's a lot. Oh crap! There's like a lot of there's a lot of words in the English language, and I feel like I could be more expressive if I just didn't say swears. And it could be more comedic to use like different ways to express that instead of just saying "oh fudge" or shiitake mushrooms.
Useful.
But yeah, it's a reflex, and it's a bad reflex. Is that a point of no return? I'm backtracking just to check out if I miss anything. Coffee, if you're still there, can you explain to me what the battle pass for Fortnite is right now? The last battle pass I participated in but never completed was the Pirates of the Caribbean one, right? That was like back last summer. Alright, let's spread this out. I don't know, you can't go wrong with balancing out the stats like this. Because when I first started the game, I'm like, oh, these, like, I followed the brackets on the far right underneath the level 22 area. I was like, okay, so those brackets indicate that, oh, that's what the stats that they thrive in, or like that's the stats I need to focus on. And then I totally disregarded defense, and then she's like a glass cannon basically when I put all the stats into luck, agility, might, and vitality. And I'm like, okay, better off just balancing out the stats right now, just to give them a firm foundation of survivability. I'm not following any guide because I'm sure people online who have beaten the game and such have like optimal setups for attributes, and I'd like to just go in blind for just this for this game. I mean, it's not to say that I don't use guides, it's just I decided not to use guides for this game specifically. If I hit like a huge dead end where I'm just wasting time at like one location, then I might budge, but right now everything seems to be good. Oh, this is Expeditions 57's flag. You pay the 1,000 V-Bucks and each level through 100 gets you a reward. Then every 2 levels through 200 you get special rewards, and then there... So is it all Superman related, or is it other miscellaneous like random like other unrelated outfits or gear or stuff? Or is it all like Superman focused? Like, do you get a cape while you're like floating down from the bus? I feel like if they didn't do that, it would be a missed opportunity. Mostly unrelated, so for example, at level 1 for buying the pass you unlock Robin, then the rest of the skins are Fortnite original characters. Superman is a bonus character. Okay. I'm not too fond of Superman, believe it or not. Like Batman's my favorite DC superhero. Even if he's not a superhero per se, he's a hero because he doesn't have superpowers. Okay, good on that end. Okay, they're not chasing after me. They haven't revealed the full suite of Superman cosmetics, but it's like 12 cosmetics usually. It's a character, a variant costume with lighter, a pickaxe, balloon screen, etc. Okay, yeah, just like the usual that they give for a special character, right? Oh, this is leading out to the... Oh, he's after my giblets. Crap. Oh! Woo! It's creeping me out. Oh crap, this is a dead end. They're all ganging up on me. I'm gonna develop my defense. I still need to get used to their movesets. Or the enemy's mannerisms. Let's go with this.
Let us stain them.
Oh, Apply's powerful. Yes! Finally got it down.
Careful now.
Oh no! That's always a fluke there. They wind up thinking that they're about to attack, but then a gradient just like pops out of nowhere. I'm like, oh well, I already pressed the button to parry instead of gradient parry. These guys hit like a truck.
Bring it on.
Nice, it's almost over 9,000.
Danger.
Forgot those guys do 2 swipes.
Luna, careful.
Oh, okay. The indicator is that they're doing a mortal hit. That's when I know they're gonna do gradient, the gradient dodge or something. Yeah. Let's heal herself.
For now.
Nevron arm is when it attacks twice. Paradigm shift looks cool. Oh crap, another enemy. I thought he was grouped in with the other guy. But they're separate enemies entirely. Last season was General Grievous. His variant was his pre-robot form. And the season before that was Sub-Zero with his Mortal Kombat 3 variant as the alternate. Oh, okay. You guys are in an ad, so... Hold up. those guys give him them shell. What? I definitely
Bring
clicked
it
that.
on.
Okay.
These guys are just way too tough right now.
Interesting.
Okay, that's good. They didn't chase me all the way down this little alleyway. For a small guy, they run pretty fast. If there was a stamina meter, it would definitely catch up to me.
Nice.
Auto saved.
Well, that will help.
Oh boy.
Well, that will help. Peaceful.
Woo! Okay. Narrowly avoided that guy. Was there actually something there that I could have dropped down on? No, I'm good. But now I'm lost. Where's the next area? Oh. The spook kitty. Well, I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, one-handed, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's see here. 600 seconds. But how's it going? I haven't seen you in a long time. Right now the that's a tough redeem. You get those a lot? Yeah. I have friends or like followers who like to troll me. I mean, it's meant there for the entertainment of you guys, okay? It's so like I do it at my own expense. um just to put a smile on your face while you guys torment me. Alright, so one-handed, right? Alright. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm gonna put the controller down, but just so you know, my controller is down, but my hand is up. Okay, so there's no shenanigans. Oh, shit.
I've lived through worse.
I'll take your word for it. I trust you. Oh, okay.
I'm ready.
Oh, mortal hit. Yes, I did it. Alright.
Ready to strike.
It's like I'm like pumping into there, like, or like what does this mean? Like it's like right on, brother, or something. I don't know, but it's like that old gesture. But I'll just do this,
Looking good.
or it's like a karate chop. Offensive switch. Going light. Her because she can't heal herself at all.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's carve a path.
skills. Recovery.
That's better.
Not looking good.
But yeah, Dispute Kitty, I believe she is a streamer, if I remember correctly. She hasn't been streaming a whole lot, so in the, for currently, but she what have you streamed before? Wait, hold on, let me see. Do. Wait, everything's been wiped out. But her name is Krista. She's only been streaming for a bit. She likes playing RPGs and action games like Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, and Castlevania. And she also likes singing, so check her out. Check out her well, give her a follow. I don't know when she'll be back. No pressure, but yeah, whenever she is back, be sure to pay her a visit. Again, no pressure. Kinda. I'm trying to get back. Gonna try Star Ocean 3 soon. 4D mode. Wait, what does 4D mode mean? What is that like a mod for it? Are you playing on PC? Oh, hardest mode. Okay. So does 4D mean 4-dimension? 4-dimensional? Or is that just the way they tier the difficulty? Yeah, with only one hand, I don't think I can run. Because running requires me to click Alt, or... Yeah, I'll just do it this way. Man, look at how beautiful. You gotta take a second and take in the scenery. It's like one of those beautiful sunsets that you kind of see on like a car ride or so, and then you get sucked into the majesty of it. What brings to mind of that is when like Thanos from Avengers like sat down and he's like, "Oh yeah, my work here is done. I won. Now to embrace the calm embrace of death." Or I don't know. I need to build up their defense because they're all getting hit like a truck for some reason. Like one failure of a parry or so means just bad news. I don't want them to just get bashed on for like just by one hit. So I got to provide better heals and better HP, higher HP parameters. Because they don't get armor, they just have like a stat increase through level up. Like these outfits here have no effect on their overall like stats and stuff. Yo, can you flip off chat with your free hand? Flip off? No, I'm not gonna do that. Why would I want to flip them off? I can flip off with a ring finger and it wouldn't mean anything, right? It's not a middle finger. No way, you're playing one-handed now? Yeah, yeah. And Michael, sorry for missing out on the redeem, on the challenge redeem that I redeemed for you. Like I was busy on Friday and I couldn't make it, but hopefully you had a good time kicking Doku's ass. You better add a use my psychic powers to play the game so you don't use no hands. What do you think I'm gonna do? Azarath Metrium Zipthos? Huh? Am I Raven from Teen Titans now? And I had to play with my emotions? Or keep my emotions in check? Hey, welcome back, Coffee Hazard. Oh nice, I got back just in time for Sunny to cast spells. Azarath Metrium Zinthos. Or you go Gui Gui Fighty Shao. If you guys know what that second spell is, you're like, we're like friends for life, okay? Who knows where you go Gui Gui Fighty Shao is from?
Here we go.
Careful, Verso.
Crap. Well, mortal hit, mortal hit. Here we go. Oh! I clicked R2 one time. I was like a millisecond off. Okay, got that one down.
Ready to strike.
Alright, perfect recovery, paradigm shift. I'm gonna put guard up. Build that defense up a bit. 'Cause I know I'm gonna get hit a lot. Let's heal up.
Take cover.
Mortal hit, mortal hit. Yes! Woohoo! Oh, that's almost like a 6,999. And that threw off my focus because I was just focusing on 69. Dude, gradient counters look so epic, bro. And it feels so good executing them because they're very hard to nail, you know. What's Gucci sent me? That Kung Fu Panda? No, it's not Kung Fu Panda. It's from wait, nobody really knows? I know that Coffee Hazard knows. He just doesn't want to give it away. What do I know? I know I was asking the chat if they knew where Yu Go Gui Gui Fighty Shao is from. Because I was like saying spells. Like Azarath Metrium Zinthos is from Teen Titans, but where is Yu Go Gui Gui Fighty Shao from? And you can't put like like Siri or Gemini next to my voice and be like, hey, hey Siri, do you know where this is from? Like that's cheating, okay? You guys can't do that. Okay, well, trials completed. You got some like extra seconds there. I'll give you guys like 5 minutes, but once 5 minutes is up, I'll let you guys know where it's from. whoa, who spotted me? Whoa, what the heck is this thing? Oh, that was one of the bosses that I fought like one map ago. You know, one of my most worst fears are like masks with like no eye holes. It's just like this. Like this is what creeps me out, okay? It's just like the emptiness in the eye sockets, and like it's like a dead face, and it's just going after you. Like any horror movie that uses that just like heightens in the fear factor. Oh, finally a flag. And the cool thing about these flags is that you can fast travel between each flag point, so in the map. So if you need to go to a different part where you previously couldn't explore a lot, then yeah, it's nice to like hop around certain areas. Alright, so Yugo Gui Gui Fai Ti Xiao is from Jackie Chan Adventures. It's when the uncle uses his spell. He's like, magic defeats magic. Oh, I knew it sounded familiar. Yeah, yeah. Magic defeats magic, always defeats magic. Or something. Oh, yeah, this guy. Okay, let's kick this guy's butt.
Get ready.
Mooney, watch out!
Hahaha.
Ready to strike.
Bees increase damage. Okay, so we need to get a higher perfection.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let the ink flow.
That wasn't so bad. The other ones in different areas were such a nuisance because they were joined with other allies, and it was tougher to take them down in time because you only have like 3 turns to take them down, and then with more variables at play, it just makes it impossible.
Nice.
One of my employees doesn't know who Jackie Chan is.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, there's some people who don't know who Jet Li is anymore. I'm like, he was like a fighting movie icon back in the day, including Jackie Chan. But what's amazing to me is that there are people who don't watch TV and like who don't listen to music. I'm like, how do you live life without encountering music or television? I mean, in a world that like primarily utilizes like technology and such, it's baffling to know that like there are people who don't encounter it or at all, or refuse to encounter it. mean, if they enjoy life the way they want to, then I guess that's fine. It's like maybe they live like deep in the country and it's just like, super far away from anything. Yeah, my defense stat is like 16 and I still get hit that hard. I'm gonna take this guy down. Let's fly guard down. Lune. Thermal transfer. Nice. Right, Lune leveled up. Nice. Just gotta get to a flag to increase her attribute. Let me some Jet Li, Fist of Legend, the one Romeo Must Die, Created to the Grave, Fearless, just some of my old faves. I remember watching Kiss of the Dragon, and it left a big impression on me because of how the villain, how he met his ultimate end. I thought it was like super creepy. And it gave me nightmares growing up, like or like after watching the movie as a kid. I was like, oh my gosh, he met his end, and like, oh, oof. I don't know if I've seen that one. Or the Forbidden Kingdom. I don't remember the Forbidden Kingdom, but I know of it. It's just I watched it so long ago, so. But that's the beauty of having a bad memory, because you could just watch an old movie and relive it again, right? Or like re-experience it again as if it's brand new. Is that the one where Jet Li pees on Jack? What? Spoilers. No. Like a source of media like loses its spoiler ability. Okay, I just made that word up, but spoiler ability to be classified as a spoiler. Like after, if it's like past what, 20 years, 30 years since that material has released, like, can't even call it a spoiler anymore, because possibly everybody who's anybody would have known what it is. What is this? You may leave. I have no interest in speaking with you. Who is she? Did I encounter her in the previous playthrough? Or like the previous save? And I totally forgot who she was.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Oh, this is a new area.
No sign of your special Nevron.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
It's like a crossroads here. And I think the area with... Oh my goodness gracious, look how creepy this thing is! Like, okay, have you guys watched Toonami back in the early 2000s? There was like a show called Reboot, and then there was this character that looked like this, but she had like green eyes. She looked really creepy. She had like different faces and stuff. I forgot her name. It was like a very complicated name. But anyways, she gave me nightmares. Like I switched the channel whenever that show comes on, because I just refused to watch that. She was one of the ones who gave me a severe fear of masks. I didn't watch that one.
Expedition Wolf 41.
Reminds me of those annoying ass guillotine
My
or
bag's
bastards
getting
in
weighed down
Elden.
from all my kills. Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle, bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it. The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm going to make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
You know, like back in the day when there wasn't like a lot of like modern medicine wasn't invented yet, right? So like, there's like other like home remedies to keep you alive, but there's like some things that where people are like, oh, like most of our ancestors only live up to be like 50 or 40 or so. Because there was like many things that prevent you from living that long, even like during the time of Neanderthals and such. I'm just thinking like having that thought in your head, like, oh, I'll only live up until I'm 40. So like once you're like 20, you have your like midlife crisis. Like, oh man, I have so much to do.
Interesting.
Alright, we're giving some distance. Me after an 8-hour shift. Yeah, like your eyes are just sunken into your skull. You look like a corpse or so. Wait, hold on. It is major plot point. It's critical to the plot. Okay, so I didn't miss much. But Michael, I never played Elden Ring, so I can't really visualize that. So my shoutouts aren't working right now, so I'm just gonna give you a verbal shoutout. But Sword Saint Michael is also a streamer, like just Spookity. Michael does tons of content on his channel. He's a multilingual streamer. Very impressive to be multilingual because that takes a lot of talent and like an endless reservoir of words from different languages. Yeah, he's very a pleasant streamer to be around, and he does like a lot of awesome content. Currently plunging into the world of Final Fantasy and touching upon each and every fascinating story there is. So join him on those adventures. You'll not be disappointed.
Careful now.
Sounds like a mouthful. Oh crap! No! Wait, why are you attacking her when she's already down?
Now.
I was busy giving the shout out. I wasn't paying attention.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, this is the kind of JRPG or FRPG that requires your undivided attention. Because you can't just like press a button and assume things will go well. There's like a lot going for it, like parries and counterattacks. It keeps you on your toes. So it's not your average turn-based RPG. Okay, so he's fine. Yeah, no problem, no problem. I'll try to fix the shoutouts soon. It's just I'm working around with StreamerBot now, and it's a lot of setup and tinkering, and there's like certain things or bots that I need to deactivate because it clashes with it. And but it's a lot of neat it's like a very neat system, a very neat bot, a streamer bot, and I encourage streamers out there to just try it out because the setup may be like daunting, but it's a huge improvement, keeping everything in like one program instead of branching out to like random things. Because before I had like Nightbot, I had Stream Elements. I mean, I'm still using Stream Elements. Stream Elements has multi-streaming now, so that's what I'm trying to use. If you guys haven't already, I'm multi-streaming to YouTube, and if you can drop a sub on the YouTube, as you do on all crap. How the heck do I dodge that? I died. CL, you can do it. The last stand. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? Oh my gosh. It's a new enemy. I got caught off guard. I couldn't even time that well. Oh, I'm right before where I died, so that's fine. It's not a major setback. Man, that thing hits like a friggin' truck. 800 so damage or so. Like, who can account for that? Okay, I like. Oh, he knows I'm up here?
What have we here?
Healing tints also applied powerful. Oh, okay, that's cool. Can I wait, no, there's fall damage. I can't just like jump down like I'm in Ninja Gaiden or something, okay? I'm not a ninja that doesn't have fall damage, and I'm not a monster hunter that doesn't have fall damage either, so put your hands together for Expedition 32.
Here we go.
Danger!
Just try it.
Try me.
Whoa, where am I now? What the? Why is everything black? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was like in some afterlife or something. Like corridors of time type of thing.
Nice.
Oh, so this is a dead end. Well, I bet I get something really special. What the? This is taking a lot out of.
Not today. I'm waiting.
How many dashes is he gonna do? And he heals himself too? Even if I do like a lot of damage to him, he's just gonna heal. What? This is BS. How am I gonna do this? Astral merchants can be found in most levels. Some of them have a secret inventory. Okay. Hiya! Oh, I didn't get the preemptive. Okay, I didn't get any fall damage from that, but could always come back to it later, right? Yeah, I could always come back to it later. Well, I want to see if I can nail down its moves.
Here we go.
Danger!
Okay, got it. I got the counter down. Oh shit.
Let's push forward.
Oh well. Not impressed. Oh well.
Oh, it only heals that much for it. Okay. So it's not that bad.
You can do better.
Oh, I didn't click it right. But I'm nailing it. Little by little. Okay, I didn't get that. Alright, I can return to it later on. I feel like this is putting a damper on my progress, so as much as I want to like keep bashing on it, I think I should move on. It's clearly out of my league right currently. But I'll grab that money though. Alright, peace out, home slice. Alright, we're back with this ghost lady. Oh, the flag is right there. I could have just simply healed myself. Learn skill. It's the only one I can unlock. Elemental trick deals lowest single target ice, fire, lightning, and earth damage for 4 hits. Critical hits generate the corresponding stain. Okay, let me just try it one more time since I'm now full health and I can kick that guy's butt. Oh yeah, there's a monster there. Oh wait, no. I could just go over here. Avoid him entirely. Well, not really, I have to encounter him somewhat. But right now, I just want to focus on this a-hole. I believe that you can do this. I believe myself too. Got it. In your face.
Careful now.
Oh crap! I couldn't get that last one. that was like off tempo. I was like, oh whoops.
Here we go.
I can do it.
Oh, she's burning. Guard. Yeah, guard.
Let the ink flow.
Healing light for her.
Incoming.
On me.
Ready to strike.
Let's just strike normally. Breaking? No. It's more defensive
Their
part
defenses are down.
down.
Let the ink flow.
I'll apply burn.
Watch out, my Al.
It absorbed it?
Let's dance.
Crap. It's always that last one. Okay, I just gotta wait a little bit before I click the parry button. But I got two down. I just gotta remember that rhythm.
I can do it.
Oh, she's almost dead. Alright, crap. Just use an item. Energy, healing tint. Okay.
Let us stain
Ice Lance, slow them, or AP. Oh, nice. She has a lot of speed though.
ready to evade.
On me.
Got you. Yeah, those counters, if you can successfully like execute them, you'll do big damage. Like more damage than your regular skills. So the game encourages you to parry successfully, and it's hard. It's not easy. Well, it's burning, right? Wait, is it burning? No, it's not burning.
Here we go.
I don't think I can apply burn on it because it just absorbs it somehow. Yeah, it consumes burns to regain health. Oh.
And grace.
Okay, I totally missed that that little message. You gotta be in sync with your team. It's like 9 souls. Yeah, I gotta be. Coffee, you and you're like, you gotta be in sync with Yi. Okay, you gotta be. I'm like, what are you talking about, Coffee? And then Coffee's like, you gotta be in sync. You know, you gotta parry correctly. It worked, didn't it? Yeah. The mantra worked in my head. Gotta be in sync. Gotta be in sync. Like, like not the boy band, but in like in sync, right? Not in like N letter N sync. And with Justin Timberlake and all his friends. Yeah, that's mean. I can do a.
Finesse. Precision.
Oh man, she's danceless now. Transfer. Oh, that did nothing.
Let's go path.
Careful, my elbow.
Got you.
Finesse and grace.
I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Okay, my guard's down. Gotta reapply shell. Should I go offensive? No. Let's give myself a safe measure. Got you! Got it! Oh, I'm so happy I got that down. Right, dude, the music and you nailing, like the parries, just like heightens your motivation to do better. I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, good job, bro. Good job. Let's go. See, you guys believed in me. You guys. Energizing parry level 9, polished chromo catalyst. Oh, I got a new weapon too. Yeah, these hard bosses are here to give you these like rare weapons and such, and new pictos. So that also encourages you to try to fight them and stuff. Well, I heard the studio is making a new game, so I hope they do very well in the future. If they can make a game like this, they have a very bright future ahead of themselves. And I think this sets like a great precedent in the gaming industry. Just show how a small team can make such a great game. So. It encourages people to stretch out their feelers, form a small team, and make something as great as this, right? Or just like, I mean, I know this game was made up of like people who quit Ubisoft and such, but like that was a huge risk on their part because like jobs are very hard to come by. But the fact that they were able to do this is very remarkable. You mentioned DLC as well? Really? Got 2 out of 3 parries. Alright, mortal hit means it's gradient. Oh shit. Didn't time that well. Finally kick that guy's butt.
Just try it.
So powerful. Perfect recovery. Do that thing. That's a switch.
Careful, Mael.
Nice, Mael. Have you guys watched the new Predator Killer of Killers? It's a great show for the Predator world, so be sure to watch it. I don't want to give away anything, but it's an animated Predator film, and it shows different time periods encountering the Predator, and it's pretty good. Animation has like that like frame by frame animation, similar to how like Into the Spider-Verse is, like that comic book feel. At first it seems jarring, but once you continue watching the show, it just goes away. Like you kind of get used to it. So, but it's they did it on purpose. It's not like they were cutting corners or um, had like a low budget on it or anything. I think it was intentional. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to what happens next because it certainly isn't the last one. And seeing how good, how well it did, um, when it first released, I think there's gonna be a lot more of it to come. I think animation in general, if there's like animated um like renditions of live action stuff, I feel like there's like a lot more artistic freedom, right? Because you can do a lot that live action can't. Not yet. Been meaning to. They showed a clip off at Unreal Fest because parts of it were made in Unreal Engine 5. I can see that. I can see that. It certainly looks like it could become a game, right? From how it's animated, like I feel like I mean video games look like that too. Like it's no mystery, but yeah, the animation, the fight scenes, great. Okay, I think I didn't go this way. What might this be? Something hidden. Okay, so these gotta shoot other things like that. Gotta shoot 3 of them. Did I just awaken something? Yeah, 3 things to unlock it. Oh wait, what? Oh, that other one was the other thing. Okay, there we go. Now that will unlock the other stuff. Because this thing has 3 triggers, and I thought that other thing that I saw at first was the treasure chest or treasure location, but this was the actual treasure. Because usually those things are perched up on like different angles or like far away reaches, where you have to like shoot from afar. And I didn't think that like one of the triggers would be just on the ground, ready to be like, shot on.
What have we here?
I gotta go. See ya later. All right, see ya, just Spook Kitty. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out with this delightful stream of ours. Hope to see you soon, and I hope to check out your streams very soon too. If I'm able to catch it. By the way, did you watch Nobody with Bob Odenkirk? Yes, I did. I watched it multiple times. Because I was like, oh man, this is just like John Wick, but with Bob Odenkirk. And he's a father. But yeah, it has that guy from Back to the Future, the Doc, and Doc Brown, right? But yeah, I heard Nobody 2 is being filmed. I was banking on a Nobody 2 being made, and I kept like periodically I would do a search like, is Nobody 2 actually coming out? Is it actually being filmed or confirmed? And it finally was confirmed. Like, yes, it's coming soon. So I'm excited. I'm excited for Nobody 2 to release. Ballerina was great. I watched it because Regals was very desperate for my um was very desperate and was like, "Hey, guys, we miss you so much. Here's a free ticket for a limited time for a week. Like, come on in, free of charge, to like watch a 2D film of your choosing." I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna watch Ballerina then." um, but even if they said it was free, I still had to buy the. I still had to process the convenience fee of getting my seat in the theater. If I was doing it remotely, I mean, if I got to the theater and then I did it manually like that, then maybe I didn't have to pay anything. But I got a good seat, so, in the Regals theater, so it was pretty good. I can't wait. Watched the first one last night and loved it. Ooh, nice. I wish I would have seen it with you just to see your reaction, because I would watch that movie like multiple times and not get tired of it. Um, what the heck is that? Why does that guy have like a trumpet for a head? It's so bizarre. Or he has like a very long hat like Dr. Seuss. No, it's a trumpet. Oh, one of those trumpet guys like stabbed that guy in the head. Oh, that's what it is. Yes, those like trumpeters that like it like jammed the horn into that guy's skull. Yeesh. And then that's how he died. That's why he's like petrified like that.
Expedition 57.
Oh, it's a
Carla.
woman.
These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
Yeah. Too bad to Carla. She got a trumpet like jammed onto her head. It's Coffee. I know you don't like or watch SpongeBob, but there was like one scene where Patrick got into like a altercation with Sandy Cheeks, and she jammed her trumpet onto like Patrick's head, and like, he I think I know the scene in question from the memes. Oh, okay, okay. And like every step he takes, like burp 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 burp, and then like when he's like sits down, he's like just like hilarious. I feel like I can make a YouTube short out of this. I could be like, hey, you see this guy with the trumpet on his head, and I just show like a side by side with like that one scene of SpongeBob. Okay, I should jot this down. Hold on. I know I'm gonna forget this idea, and I think it's a good idea. Wait, hold on. Let me make a post-it note. Trumpet headed person in Clair Obsur, compared to Patrick Star trumpet head. Okay. Yeah, because I've been trying to like brainstorm ideas to like build my YouTube channel, and I'm like, okay, I gotta develop shorts. I gotta develop content on a regular basis, because it's hard to come by. Okay, I think those announcements for like the ad break, I think I should just put it to 3 minutes, a 3-minute alert instead of just 2 and 1. This seems a little bit excessive. It was a trial test, and I'm seeing it now, and I'm like, okay, it's. I don't know if it's annoying to you guys, but it certainly does now. If anything annoys you, just let me know, and then I'll consider checking it out and configure it. I'm just playing around with the new settings, and oh, it's the secret guy. I was thinking the damn sea was hard, but oof, didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. Whoa, its name is Kasumi? Like from Dead or Alive? Ooh, fight the merchant, okay. Well, fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop, okay. I'll do that soon. Just get this. And Benism? Element Earth. Or recoat. Buy one of that. Alright, let's fight the merchant. Yeah, let's choose Verso.
My turn. Here we go.
Ooh.
You're outmatched. Just try it.
Oh no. He's he just went Super Sentai. Like
Here we go. Let's cover path. Let's carve a path. That's better. Ready to strike.
nice. Took him down. I do not want to part with my secret stash, but you dueled me good. Have a look-sees. Ooh, an outfit for Mael. I think she has so many outfits now. Chroma Catalyst. I feel like I should just buy everything. Good luck on your trip. Well. Obscure. Oh, that's what the outfit was. Yeah, it's something new. Let's try it out. Artist hair, sure. Deals medium ice damage to all enemies. 1 hit applied slow for 3 turns. Consumes for greatly increased damage. Deals very high single target lightning damage. Oh, I can use this. Yeah, let's replace this with Thunderfall. Mayhem consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage. Yeah, let's change that with. Oh, she had this? I totally missed that. Yeah, let's take out that. Light holder. Medium single target light damage, 5 hits. Yeah, let's take that out for that. Radiant slash. Low light damage to all enemies. Swift stride, rain of fire. Engagement. Deals medium damage, fire damage. Let's guard up, breaking rules. Deals low single target damage. Deals medium single target physical damage. Damage is increased for. Wait, what was that? For each health Verso is missing. Oh, so it's like a rage attack in Pokemon. Like the lower health you have, the more strong it is. Low single target physical damage. I'll save up the skill points.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Oh, crap. Is that blood? Is that ink? Oh, it's blood. It's blood. No doubt about it. Oh. Looks cool though.
Are you hurt?
Fine. Thanks.
Oh, they all died in here.
Ready?
Look at all those corpses from previous expeditions. But they made it this far though, so... Dang. Duelist. Alright, gains one rank. Gains one rank, 5 hits. Oh crap, didn't see that.
Here we go.
It's resistant against fire? Apply rush.
Let's carve a path.
Can break. Let's see, increase the damage. Oh, light is his weakness. Consumes all stains, deal high elemental damage. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. Oh. Consumes.
Careful now.
Oh, damn. Oof, that hurt.
That's better.
Eyes up, Verso.
I'll manage. CL, incoming.
A storm is coming. Ready? Unusual life.
Your existence ends now.
Oh, crap.
Flowing.
Didn't see that.
Ready to evade. Well, well.
Was in Twilight now.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen now? Is that not his final form? Oh, I thought it was too easy. Oh, that wasn't his final form. He's got dual wielding now. Oh, because he's called Duelist. Of course. I'm like, why is he a duelist but not with just one sword? Oh crap. It did it twice? That's a long combo. Nice. Slash break. Kirito? Yeah, he's Kirito from Sword Art Online. Who else is a dual wielder in this in anime? Hey, there's plenty. Like crap. Emiya from Sword Art Online, right? Zoro, yeah, Zoro, yeah. Tell Max. Harvest, right? Harvest? Yeah, I should harvest.
I'll use your mouth.
Oh crap! It does it twice. Oh yeah, because he's dual wielding now. Okay, it does it twice. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, I don't have any earth, so I can't use lightning dance. I can use this. I should have planned my skills better. Harvest rush. Let's use rush. Increase our speed. Oh! I didn't know that last one was gonna be a gradient dodge. Okay. Verso, his healing is incredible. Just like a full heal. Like, even if he's on the brink of death, like one heal from his skills, like brand spanking new. French Ichigo, no less. Oh, copy hazard. The other day there was news that like the strawberry moon was being shown at night. like for the first time in like many years, and I'm like, wait, you mean the Ichigo moon? That was... Inverted to the what? Was I able to? Wait, what does that do? What?
You're outmatched.
Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. Oh, what the hell? If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. That sucks, bro. Wait, so what happens if I want to heal my... oh my goodness. Very high light damage. Okay, let's do this.
Break.
Whoa, over 9,000! Wait, it consumes those things? That's why I couldn't do it? Wait, what are those? What element is that? It's neither fire, nor ice, nor earth.
Watch out. Let's carve a path.
Whoa. Oh, wait, I thought she was down. Oh, I guess... Okay, the cinematic is like outside the realm of like their actual conditions. Oh, that's awesome, bro. Look at all that. Damn. Why couldn't we do that in the real battle? Finally took down another boss.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
It was strong. What is he talking about?
All this is what we're fighting for.
Okay, that's also one of my top fears too. Like dead corpses, just like bundled up together like this, and they're like unanimated faces. Like, it's just very creepy. Oh no, they made a maze out of this? Oh boy. Whoa. Which people are these? Expedition 1 through 10? Oh, I can climb on them too? Oh no, that's like disrespect to their bodies. Why do they turn to stone when they die? They mentioned before that the magic on the land causes people to die like that instead of being gommaged. Oh, okay. I forgot about that detail. Well, thanks for reminding me. This feels like a cutscene worthy area. Okay, I can cross over there, but I feel like there's something down here. It was mentioned offhand very early in Act 1. Ah, okay. Yeah, they just like blurred out a bunch of like new pieces of lore, and it's hard to
Nice.
internalize all of it. For me, that is. Maybe you have like a well of infinite knowledge, and you can probably like absorb this no issue. But for me, I know my limitations. Wait, where is this going?
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
Okay, so this is the right way, actually. Hold on, let me backtrack, because there's that one thing that I skipped upon, because I thought that was the right path, but apparently not. I traded my ability to form a good credit score for the ability to remember game exposition. Yippee. Hey, at least you're looking at the bright side of things. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. This is where I got, like, crashed down into the pit. Okay. Okay, so never mind. I was like, what? Am I backtracking in the wrong way or something? Oh yeah, I need to reconfigure Lune's skills, because the way that Lightning Dance works is it requires like earth, ice, and fire stains, and I don't have earth on my person, so. And what is this? It consumes what? What does it consume? Is that consumes light? But does she have light? Does she have light stains at all? She has lightning, but not light. Yeah, so I can't even use rebirth if I want to. Okay, so I need to replace it with some earth damage. So I'll put, okay, this is weak. I'll put rock slide. And so I'll be able to use lightning dance eventually. This consumes all stains, so fire, ice, earth, and lightning. That should be able to, you know, provide mayhem. But she always needs healing light, just because the healer aspect. I think she's the only one that can heal allies. Everyone else has their own healing ability, and it's very selfish of them. Like, oh, I'm just gonna care about myself, you know, like, to each their own. I think everything's good for him. He's all about the light. Let me see one more time. So, Coffee Hazard, what have you been up to lately? You've been playing some more Zenless Zone Zero?
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
That was very sad. Charlie Cox, yeah. Several people that I know was like, why are you playing this game in English? Why aren't you playing this in French, the native language? I'm like, I don't know. I like the English voices, I guess. They did a good job. I think they did. I thought they were gonna pull a revival for him or something, but I guess he's like dead. Dude, some of these guys were not buried properly. Like, look at that. He's like head first in. It's like that Frieren in the monster chest mouth thing, like from that Frieren anime. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
How come Monoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How come
Monoko's a...
the lost Jestrel?
Yeah.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Do you want to spend time with Eskia?
Verso, mon ami.
Esquier, mon ami. I feel like I haven't seen you in years.
3 years, 67 days, and roughly 10 hours.
10 hours and 7 minutes.
Oh, you've been counting too.
Roughly.
What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
Oh. I have been perfecting the art of napping.
Impressive. You must teach me his secrets.
Mon ami, I wish I could, but napping cannot be taught. It can only be experienced. We must nap together.
Sure. That sounds nice.
Yes.
So how did these expeditioners convince you to leave your cave?
they're all so nice. Well, the super nice one died, but the others are cool too. You can make some friends too. It's been a long time since you made new human friends.
I know what I think about You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners. I don't need more friends. I have you.
You know what I think about friendships with expeditioners.
Losing a rock is better than never having a rock.
That's true.
Ask me how I know.
Debatable.
I hope we won't lose them, like the others.
So, you lost your stones again. How did you lose them this time?
Yeah, I lost them on our trip back from the Chestrel River, right after you left.
Don't worry. I hope you get them back. I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I brought your stones back 10 times now. Are you losing them on purpose?
I lose them so we can go on more adventures.
That's a good reason. To adventure then.
Escape and Verso rekindle the flame of their friendship. Wait, there's friendship levels? Or relationship levels?
To adventure.
Forgot that that was a thing. If they had explained it to me before, I'm like, oh.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking.
I'm not just her.
What?
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Your oldest friend is a gesture.
Social link go. Your oldest friend is a gestural?
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Coffee Hazard, remember when we were so, like, into Persona 5? Like, when it first came out? And then we're gonna, like, race to the end to see who can get there. And then, while I was unemployed, I was able to beat you. And, since you had a job, so... I was like playing non-stop just for the opportunity to beat you. Yes, we've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you, but I messed my second playthrough of Metaphor up this morning and ruined my platinum run as a result. Oh my gosh, really? Wait, how do you ruin a platinum run? Like, do you only have one save file? If I want to get platinum, I had to go do a third run. Oh, is it that strict to get a platinum?
Why? Because he liked gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
You want to spend time with Lune? Yes. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
I feel like we've already established that. Alright, as a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Lune off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Lune is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. What? What kind of stuff are they talking about? You just kind of do it like that, game? When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others. It's like some secret deets that they don't want us to know about.
Your oldest friend is a jester.
Yes. We've been friends for...
Gustav would...
Why?
Because we don't get to...
It's not even strict, I just didn't hit a shop on the right date. Oh. Did you, they give you, like, separate save files, right? Like, you could just save in different files? And then perhaps that would have saved you the trouble of missing it. Yeah, I only ever used one. Oh, okay.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
I mean, perhaps that gives you an excuse to play the game the third time, which is perhaps not a real punishment if it's a fantastic game like everyone says it is. More so, the guide I was following didn't say the deadline was so early in the game. Dang, you gotta like tank the review, give it a 1-star review.
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumia.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Oh, she's married? I thought she was single and like hitting on Gustav.
That you will.
Verso approaches Seal, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analyzing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious. No.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
What is she implying?
You first, then.
Something epic, then. Full of battle and danger. Something unusual, then. Strange wonders and mysteries.
Something epic, then. Full of battle and danger.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and CL spend the next few minutes arguing whether CL should also share. CL continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and CL's relationship grows a little bit. Really? That's what it takes for the relationship level to increase? Is this how it is in the dating scene? Like, hey, how's it going? You like movies? I like movies. And relationship leveled up 1. They head back to the others. No, okay, it's probably not as shallow as that, but
How far up the map?
Not too high. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
okay, that's all she has to say. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, Sunny. Alright, thanks, Coffee Hazard. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out as much as you did. I know it could be taxing to talk to a streamer as long as you did, but hope to see you soon, buddy. Whether I'm gonna do Fortnite this week or not solely depends on how I structure my my schedule this week. But I'll let you know, and perhaps you can join me, and perhaps Flufinat can join us as well. Like old times. Have a good night, buddy. But I'm also gonna try to wrap up too, because it's already 12. I'm gonna upgrade some of my weapons here. Alright, element sword, lightning. Save them up. I mean, is there a reason to save them up? Because it just takes these accessories.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just... we're...
Drowning in our own sadness. Why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always short of the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Yeah, should be quick.
Alright. This is where I'm gonna call it. I need to do a few things before I go to sleep. And I still have a bit of energy to do all those, so before I drown myself in endless Z's and such, maybe reading out. Let's play this in the background. I'd also like to thank my subscribers. So my subscribers are Akitone, Neon Axolotl 7, Heat 1987, and Yellow Egg Rolls 19. Thank you guys so much for continuing to support the stream by subscribing. As for what's to come in the following days for the week, I won't be streaming. I mean, I could stream on Saturdays, but next week will be the final week. Actually, next week may not be a stream week at all, because I'll be like getting ready to go on my vacation. So I'll be gone for like 2 weeks. And we'll be back on July 11th, so I'll be gone for a while. I'll see what I can do this week. There's a whole lot of games I want to play, and still a little time to do them. Who haven't I? Let's see. I haven't rated her, so maybe. been streaming for 2 and 43 minutes, 2 hours and 43 minutes, so I think it's a good chance to do it soon. But yeah, I'm still sorting a few things. But it seems like I'll be doing more 9 Souls, Clair, Obsur 33, Expedition 33, sorry. What else? I'll finally stream Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, since the YouTube API issue is no longer an issue. And I hope it won't be when I start streaming it again, or start up the first stream out of many streams for it. Alright, I'm gonna initiate the raid. But right after the ad, I guess, because it's about to start soon. But yeah, I've been going through like several games during the week. I don't think there's any like Splatoon 3 content, and there's also other stuff as well. Or whether I'll do like a co-op game. It's all up in the air right now. I haven't really put too much thought into it. Alright, I'm gonna initiate it now. But I'll see you guys soon, and I'll post up the schedule tomorrow afternoon around that time. Alright, take care guys. Peace out.